you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how did he get there, and what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they bled the planet dry. Sin. To hit them where it hurts, we'll need to leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Let's finish him! Finish him off! That's it! Here he comes! You're all! Beat them! See you around!
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back!
Nanaki? I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Oh, come on.
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on.
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me! Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. Huh. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Thanks for keeping
and watch over the Veil.
My pleasure. Are you about to head out on patrol?
Yeah. Look after this place while I'm gone.
I will. You be careful out there. Can you believe it? Nanaki's back. It's such a relief to know that he's... You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us. The planet
Must be that way for a reason.
over each and every one of us.
Prices that can't be beat. No, sir.
You won't find ruby cones or Cosmo cactuars anywhere but here. Better not miss out.
Every day, I give thanks to the planet.
One of these and the souls of our ancestors will surely grant you good fortune. Come get a talisman infused with the powers of the planet. Buy one of these and the souls of our ancestors will... All of the items we offer are handcrafted by the Veil's most skilled artisans.
Hell yeah! My soul feels rejuvenated. Yes, actually. The planet. She speaks to us each and every moment.
May the planet watch over you.
We're at the Cosmo Canyon, Cloud. A long-standing dream of mine has finally come true. Planetology rejects our Mako-consuming society, insisting that we have much to learn about this world. And now, we have the opportunity to share in their planetary knowledge. I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes? There are wanted posters for them all over Cosmo.
So this is the famous cave hotel.
Ours is the most storied establishment in the Veil. So the concert at the Royal Coast, think they pulled it off? I mean,
Welcome to the Sildra Inn, the Canyon's famed cave hotel.
More importantly, we need to commit to a house. Now, I thought the property...
It said that these caves were formed from erosion caused by the life stream itself.
May the planet grant you a deep and restorative slumber.
By the boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our lives and this meal before us. By the boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our lives and this meal before us.
Great Mother, we thank you for your blessing. Great Mother, we thank you for your blessing.
of the planet. And this meal before us, from our brethren are we given life, and unto them shall we give life in turn. We offer our thanks to the Great Mother for the pleasure of sharing her bounty with others.
It said that these caves were formed from erosion caused by the rise of the
If you're wondering where the name Sildra comes from, it's a legendary dragon featured in local tales.
These dabblers who visit the Veil are students of planetology in name
Well, some of them may have a genuine interest. Who can say for certain? They may even come to embrace the teachings.
This place is divine! I can't believe you got a reservation!
But of course. Today's our anniversary, my love.
All who call this planet home are family.
Right. How can I be of service? Oh, and, please come again.
visit to Cosmo Canyon's complete without picking up one.
Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy. Don't you dare use my weapons for anything unsavory.
When in the Veil, do as we do.
Crazy to think these caves formed naturally. How does the
I wonder if no other stories. The planetology. The history of Magnata books can be traced back to Cosmo Canyon itself. May the planet bless you with wisdom. We must live our lives with gratitude in our hearts for the planet.
The planet beneath our feet grants unto us her blessings. We have to place our faith in her and that's
I'm sorry, but the elevator is currently undergoing maintenance.
Crazy to think these caves formed naturally.
was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nanaki! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Our bodies, our minds,
It rides the winds across our planet, singing through the veil to fill our lives. And by extension, our very being, our very essence. We are connected to the planet in ways that defy disease and connect us with the ineffable wonders of the planet.
We will now embark on our tour of the Veil, whereby you may all experience the flow of spiritual energy. Our journey begins here, at the dawn of life, as newborn souls, freshly birthed by the planet. Though the road ahead is unknown, we are not afraid, for we walk with the Great Mother at our side. All who seek to understand the tenets of planetology are welcome.
The cards may serve as a conduit for the very wisdom of the planet. Attune yourself to the pulse of your decks. That is the planet's essence. Through Queen's blood, we humans can commune with our Great Mother.
We need only open our hearts to the planet. She will speak to us.
The bond between us and the planet deepens on the night of the River of Light.
To study planetology.
Since time immemorial, these sacred lands have been rich in spiritual watches to pass through the veil and trace the whistling winds.
A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril, but if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
It's difficult to have a
What was the next seminar about?
We are siblings all, born of one mother, with boundless love for her children. She serves as both radiant and crucible. When our journey ends, I will return.
I went to a meditation session. Cleared my mind right up.
need to rest my brain at
The planet speaks to all of her children. No one, tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others, or to focus on deepening our own understanding? Which would you say is a more worthy perspective?
Wouldn't you agree?
Through the practice of mindful breathing, we can tap into the flow of the planet's spiritual energy and bring it into love.
Just as we are a part of the...
Visualize the energy entering into your lungs. Feel it work its way through your fingertips and toes.
My precious materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
We are siblings all, born of one mother, with boundless
Just as each of us is a part of the planet is a
So many seminars. Where do I even...
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
Blessings of the planet upon you. Disciples of her teachings gather here to share their experiences. Through these seminars, we learn from one another and together enrich our lives. Participation in the seminars requires a special invitation from a mentor. Without one, I'm afraid you cannot join. Perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I know what you mean. All the time I've spent here, listening and learning, has helped me realize what I'm meant to do in this world.
It's so great learning about planetology.
Before we are even born, I ask you this: who among you has looked inward into the universe of the soul?
Already I feel the planet's essence.
They are both one and the same.
Within you all, the planet's thoughts and memories. By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to heighten our spiritual potency.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us.
There's something
Ever
that's
since
truly
we were
natural.
take your bounty for granted and offer up prayers of gratitude. No man, woman, or child.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Wugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
A warm welcome to you, friends of Nanaki. While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
Whoa! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity. That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see. It's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it. Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Oh, you won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies. That again, huh? The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?